Hello all and welcome to the next video here on the Onion Man's Rooftop Two-Headed Cow Caravan of Treasure, and sometimes barter. The streak continues. And this is the next episode of Be Kind Retro Rewind, where I go back and look at old toys that I am getting. There's a lot of stuff I get. If you're new to my channel, you're going to find new toys that I unbox. Most of the new stuff is like on my short vids, my YouTube shorts. Like little 1-minute reviews. Unless it's like a Super 7 or something really crazy and detailed, I'll do a full unboxing. But yeah, I kind of divide my shows up. I got my comic book show, Journey into Monthlies. We have our Tales from the Mailbag, where I unbox orders. We have a game show. What kind of show? A game show. Why? Because we weren't clever enough to come up with a better name. Where I take a look at a lot of video game finds I find at garage sales or online. And then we have Be Kind Retro Rewind. We also have the Gimmick Table, my favorite show, personally, where I do the Pro Wrestling Crate every month. But Be Kind Retro Rewind, where I go back and I look at old toys I get. For the most part, it's old wrestling toys or old Playmates World of Springfield Simpson toys. That's what you're going to see the most of on this kind of show, until I start getting more stuff. But here we have the WrestleMania 15 Tuff Series 3. People's Champion, The Rock, Owen Hart. He doesn't have a nickname. He had a bunch of nicknames. You could have given him one. Yeah, you know, the Soul Survivor, the Black Heart, all that stuff. This is definitely a Nation of Domination 2-pack, or when they were just the Nation. And The Rock was the leader, and Owen Hart was like the co-leader. He had the caution, danger gear, which I really like. I think it's always been very underrated. And yeah, he's got that buzz cut going. So anyway, it's a cool 2-pack, and I actually think even though he's missing the Rock logo on the front, and I don't think he has the bull on the back, it's probably one of the better rocks you're going to get. There are not a lot of great Bone Cruncher rocks. I'm just going to say that now. This Owen looks fantastic, though. So, yeah, let's get to it. Last video, I kind of was my introduction into the Bone Crunchers. I used to get the last back end of the Bone Crunchers as a kid because I couldn't get, like, the nice wrestling toys. So at Family Dollar, or Big Lots, I would get, like, that Backlash series of Bone Crunchers and stuff like that. But recently, earlier this year, I decided to make the jump into actual Bone Crunchers. And first video I did was Big Boss Man, Ken Shamrock, and Kane from the King of the Ring Corporation set. And now we're taking a look at these. So let's take a look at the back of the box. Look at that. Look at all that nostalgia. I don't think this is the ring I had. There's a different ring I feel like I had. I gotta remember which one it was. It was a hand-me-down. I never had any of these banger toys. I had this championship belt. I remember that very well. And then a few years later, they made a light heavyweight championship belt, and my little brother got that one. Look at all these. These fully loaded with the weapons. Like, why has Triple H got a gun? Like, he's got a water gun. Undertaker in gray, which I think for most of these promo images, they always had him in gray, but he ended up in black. Look at this, LOD 2000. This is the 2 Tuff 3. LOD 2000, we got Undertaker and Austin. This is the one we got, Rock and Owen. And you got Kane and Corporate Mankind. So funny. I never got the Bone Crunching Buddies either. Superstar Series 7. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the video where I showed a lot of these off when I unboxed them out of the mail, we have a Val Venus and we have a Dr. Death. I got Dr. Death only because of the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. When they were doing their figure federation, and they were talking about how much of a peg warmer Dr. Death was, for whatever reason, I just went ahead and bought them. Bone Crunchers aren't that hard to find. They're not expensive either. They're fun to collect. They're cheap, kind of inexpensive, and yeah, I like it. So let's go ahead and get these guys open. I'm stalling. Oh man, look at this yellowing. Hold on. They come with stands. That's pretty cool. Silver stands. And it's like the old block logo too. It's not the scratch logo that like they're using on everything during this time period. Yeah, see, like there's your scratch logo. Stands are like the old 80s, early 90s block logo. It's kind of like in that weird transition phase. Whoa, okay, this rock is different. Hold on. I didn't know this was going to be this way. Now I feel weird about it. First things first, we're going to take a look at Owen Hart. Enough is enough, and it's just time for a change. Or you have the ambulance siren, and then it's time for a change. Looks really good. He's got a bit of a loose leg, but it's not too bad. A little bit of paint scuffing. There's going to be a lot of that on these, man. Even out of the box. This is the same head they used on Jeff Jarrett, huh? They just gave him an Owen Hart head and drew a little beard on him or whatever. I like it, though. I like the detail on the attire. Like, they got the danger in yellow and black stripes down so well. Oh, there's Mila. Yeah. He's a great figure. He stands well, too. He doesn't need the stand. I'm going to keep these, though. I like them. You never know. These, if the peg fits, these would be good for, like, some old WWE elites. I don't know if they will or not, but, hey. So there we go. We got Owen. Pretty cool. And now we can look at the rock. This is why I said, whoa, when I saw the rock. First off, two things. You gonna focus for me? What is that bull tattoo? Come on, focus. That is not the Rock's Brahma bull tattoo. And it's like fading off. And second thing, he's got the Rock on the back of the trunks. Interesting. It's almost like he wore an attire like this like once or twice, I think. It says China. Made in China. He's got that big eye coming out with the eyebrow. Yeah, I think a lot of the Rocks had this wacky bull tattoo, and then like just weird trunks. A lot of them have wristbands too. Rock never wore wrist tape. Wrist tape, I shouldn't say wristbands. Oh, you gonna stand for me, Rock? Do it for the people. Come on, stand for the millions. No, there we go. He's got to lean a little bit, but he's got it. Yeah, and that's it. That's our Owen Hart Rock 2-pack, 2 Tuff Series 3. Cool. I like them. I like getting into these old sets. Like I said, I haven't bought any Bone Crunchers in a while, but I have all these ones I need to unbox anyway, so probably good that they're not all stacking up. Yeah, that's it. And they come with their stands. They didn't even need the stands. They're standing without stands. Stands. If you watch any of my McFarlane unboxings, you know what I mean. Anyways, that's going to be it. I don't know what the next two I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to try to do 2 at a time with these. This one was just the one because it's already a 2-pack. So I don't know what the next 2 I'm going to do are, but I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to keep going until I can finish. And that's it. Thank you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. You do not have to if you do not want to, but I always appreciate anybody who does. And I will catch you guys in the next video.